right here is going to be the smith shop, or the artificer shop. Oh, BKB! I've did quite a bit of a few things here. I've got stairs going here, and I got stairs going here. A really cool picture that I've liked, and that I've made as my desktop, and it's a image by Daniela Uhligh. She made back in 2010, I think. Beautiful colors. It's called Red Orange. Go to deviantart.com, deviantart.com, and check out my stuff, which is noblewreck.com. I do both 3D and 2D artworks, and basically all digital, all in the computer. But Daniela Uhligh, if I'm pronouncing her name right, even if I'm not pronouncing her name right, she made a painting. And the painting is called Red Orange, so type in Red Orange. You may find it better than trying to spell her name correctly. It's a lovely picture, and I'm using it as my background on my computer. It's two sticks in the middle, and it's blocks on the side, or planks on the side. Oh, you get three. Oh, I've got a phone. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got a telefono. I think that's Spanish for telephone. And one of the not ringtones, but the alarms that come with the phone is a female voice singing in a cappella, something to the effect of bow 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 bow. It's really fun little piece of music there. A little fun way to wake up in the morning. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Dang, nabbit! You see that? He's hiding around the tree, just peekabooing at me. Ugh. Sword time. I don't know if I should mess with him. He might kill me. I need to eat something. Whoa! Just out of the blue in the daylight. It's because he's under the tree. Cheater. Cheater Skelly. I wish I could pick these arrows up. Alright, what was I talking about before I was so rudely interrupted? Oh yes, my phone. Wasn't it my phone? Take that! And this is the house. What do you call it? Smith house. Or the ironsmith house. And I didn't like the pictures that I had before, so I made some new pictures. And I got it over from my desktop. Bing. And I'm going to use these. I replaced some of the cobblestone with mossy oak so I can see the difference where one block ends and the next block begins. So I'm going to go by these pictures and make sure I get it right. So I want this to look like the smith house that normally spawns in Minecraft, or normally forms in Minecraft. The floor is too high. Is 2 blocks high. Oh, by the way, I got my niece with me. Here's Raquel, 3419. Rachel, 3419. She's playing like my nephew. She's playing in super mode or game mode 1.
Super mode anymore.
You're not.
No.
Okay, she switched to another mode. Creative
Game
mode, right?
0.
Game mode 0. Survival mode. But in this server, I'm playing in survival mode myself. That's a goal I've set for myself. Why is my house on fire?
Why is your house on fire?
I think it's because the lava was over here. And the lava somehow burned through the wall. Alright, didn't destroy much. In fact, my house probably needs to be... I might want to keep that as my house over there and let this be my shop. Don't live in my shop. For the meantime, I think I will live in my shop.
I'm gonna go back to game mode 1.
F3. I've noticed that in my travels in another world, in another server, that it looks like the... What are those things called? The ovens? The furnaces. Furnaces are all facing south. Mine's facing west. I think I like it that way though. But, I don't know. The idea was to go ahead and put up a... See, this village did not have a smith house. So I thought I'd build one and move into it as my job in this village. As a local artificer or local inventor. Craftsman. So let's see, that's north, east, south. So that's south. I'm looking at the second paragraph, fourth line. So I need to be facing north in order for them to face south. There we go. When I place them up there. I think I'll change that though eventually. I don't know. I like it to be facing the opening of the building. Alright, the picture I've got has a floor that is only one tall. So I'm probably going to have to, I'm going to leave it like that, or I'm going to have to rip the whole thing apart. What I'll probably do is go ahead and make a hero here. Fudge it! I'll fudge the whole project. Put some dirt where that is. And make it one level like a regular Minecraft shop. These are 3 tall. One, 2, 3. The posts are 3 tall. Oh, now you're not in game mode survival anymore.
No, I went to
Alright. Four-wheeler dude likes to play in creative mode too. What do I need to change? Looking at my pictures, this one's facing a different direction from the others, the opposite. But there's like 6 blocks of wood in the middle there. So there's 6 blocks of wood here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's correct. So I think I got everything correct except for the bottom there. Cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. Alright, so all I need to do to this house is put a roof on it and do some finishing touches. It needs a door. It needs a chest. And I think the chest faces the same direction too as well. Put that up there. Ma'am?
What kind of roof do you want?
To begin with, I want to make this building like the other building, but I want to do it legit though, so I need to harvest some, I got plenty of cobblestone, so I think I have enough to do it. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm making a cobblestone roof, and then I'm going to make some slabs to accent the corners. Building fast, because I have no patience. Building rather fast. Oh no, I did run out of cobblestone. Hold it. Okay, end of sight, door right. Out of sight. Cut that down, chop, chop, chop. Alright. I got this gravel configuration up here in order to step back and look at my house. We need some iron bars over here. We need, of course, the accents on the roof. I need to get rid of that one layer, and I think I'll do that by making it soil. In other words, I'm going to raise it up rather than have to rip up the whole building. It could be that some spawn in with a double layered floor, but the pictures I've seen has 1 layer floor. So all this has to come out right along here. Okay, so let me drop this down. Cobblestone. I found my cobblestone that I needed. Got it from the bottom.
What am I doing?
Exploring? Are you exploring there, Rachel? You can do that. I know you're kind of bored right now. Let me finish my house and maybe go into your server. Do some stuff. At my niece's server, I'm playing legit as well, but I've already made the... How am I going to do this without getting killed? I made what's called a TP. What I call a TP. Ow. TP book. That allows you to teleport between vast distances. But it's only to certain locations that you program into the book. Alright, I'm gonna check this for... Oh.
You're a black sheep.
That's not supposed to be there. I know why, because I went up by it. That's my pillar of levitation. Okay, so let me take a look at this. Get out of the money, or just minimize Minecraft and see if I can find my picture for that. That's how the doorway should look. I don't think I have a picture of that one up. Doodle doodle doo. Oh, here we are. Bink. So there's 6 right there next to the furnaces, and there's 4 making the doorway. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll end it. Hey, is it getting nighttime? It's nighttime. I see stars. Do you mind finding your bed there, and I'll find mine, and we can make it day.
Where is the house I have?
Right next to mine, in the village.
Where's yours?
Mine's the thing I'm building here. Yours is right next to the garden. So a witch has been chasing me, knocked me down to half of my hearts. She chased me. It's daytime and a witch is chasing me. No, she's not out there now, it's like. She must have wandered off. There she goes. If she sees me, she may come back. Thought they're supposed to disappear during the daytime. If she can see me behind these poles. See the top of her head over there. Hat over there. Right over there. How come I have a plus symbol? Usually I have the oh, you get that when you do this. Ah. F3 turns your plus symbol into a 3D thingy. She's just standing over there. Whoa, baby. She's going up the hill. Thought I had a window here. I might like to have a window there. Okay, cobblestone. Can you cook cobblestone and make you can cook cobblestone. You can smelt cobblestone.
Really?
Yeah, I guess that gives you smooth stone. Oh, I had it all wrong. If you want smooth stone, you cook cobblestone. You don't silk touch it. You silk touch cobblestone, you get cobblestone. No, I think what I was thinking about, you silk touch stone, and you get your stone back instead of cobblestone, which is what you normally get. The witch is still out there. The witch is way over there, though. Alright, so let me make my slabbies.
Your slabbies?
Mm-hmm. That's a pressure plate. I didn't have enough to make a pressure plate. Slab, rather. Well, darn, Laverne. I need to collect quite a bit of cobblestone, and there's a lot about, so I can't complain. But it's getting about time for me to get ready for my day job. Or in this case, my night job. Oh, look at a mess I made. Escaping from the... This house is going to look so bad with patchwork blocks. Put some andesite there. Or diorite, rather. That is diorite. Diorite, excuse me. Diorite. Diorite. That tastes right with diorite. Sounds like an advertisement. Okay. Need some glass. For my house, I need some cobblestone. So I might as well come down here and dig up some. And I'm not going to go far, I don't think. I'm going to go another direction here. Further confuse Rachel when she comes down my cave. Which way do I go? Left or right? Ma'am?
But that's not nice.
Well, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm down here getting some iron. So just don't go in the... Not iron. Iron. Not iron, but rather...
Cobblestone?
Cobblestone, yeah. If I had silk touch, I can get these stones in... Like a stone, rather than... There's a lot of diorite down here. Diorite, that tastes right with... Everything tastes right with diorite. Yay.
Some more stuff.
I don't know, for some reason it sounded like something you would put in... It's like a soda or something. I don't know. I've never really done it very much before, if at all.
Dang it.
What'd you do?
Give me,
You're in super mode. You'll be alright.
No, I'm not.
You're not in super mode.
No.
You sound like you're dying over there.
I am, because I'm not in super mode. I can't get out of this.
T/game mode game mode 1.
T/game /
You're gonna lose all your stuff.
game.
You lost all your stuff.
I did.
I'm gonna make a chest. I'm gonna see if I can find where you were. Hey, before you respawn,
I was in the lava.
check your coordinates. Don't respawn. Check your coordinates. Did you respawn?
No, it's not giving me the option.
Did you have F3 up on the screen? Or do F3 now and see if you can see what you're doing there. Tell me your coordinates. I'll go get your stuff.
I can't get out of this.
Okay, hold on. I need to deal with my stuff.
No, I don't want to respawn.
I've got a crafting bench down here. Hold on, Rachel.
Because I was getting iron and coal.
Oh, I don't have enough wood to make a chest.
All that stuff I lost. I have to respawn.
Hold on. Don't respawn quite yet. I need to eat some apples. I gotta rescue somebody who was... Well, you weren't in super mode, were you? That's why I'm not rescuing.
I was in creative mode.
Yeah. Well, time's gonna run out for your stuff. Did you have a lot of items? I got room for 4 items. Or 4 types of items. I don't know if that's gonna help you very much. And I'm probably gonna end up dying, losing stuff myself. Trying to rescue you. No, you were on the other side of the ravine, is that right? Whoa! No, creeper. I don't want you over here. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Dagnabbit. I don't want them to blow up because usually they can give me some, Oh, dang it, there's another one. He's a goner. At least I'm not. Alright, I don't know where you were, Rachel. I don't think it was here because this is a dead end. Don't follow the torches. There's none over here. Don't follow the lack of torches. Don't follow the lack of torches. Lack of torches. If you put that as one word, it sounds funny. Lack of torches. Like lackadaisical. Lack of torches. Lackadaisical people lack the torches. Alright, Rachel, I don't know where you are, but I'm gonna pause for a moment and see if we can get your coordinates. Because I told you not to respawn. Apparently you did not. That's a good thing. All you can do is respawn and go back to where you were before you lose your stuff. Okay. Didn't have your... Oh, something's killing me. Something is killing me. Is it my hunger that's killing me? Can't be my hunger. Whatever it was, I think fell to its death. Oh, it's arrows. So it was a skelly. I just saw an arrow pass over my head. Wow. Well, out of food. Let's go back up the wooden, dirt stairs. The dirty stairs. I see your name up there. You must have respawned.
I did. I'm in my house.
Cool. Well, come on down here real quick and get your stuff before it expires in 5 minutes. I think 5 minutes is the length of time your stuff hangs around.
I think I'll have time. T/. It's not letting me type anything.
That's peculiar. Hold on a second.
T/. Yeah, it's not letting me type. It's weird.
Alright, let's call it quits for a moment. See what I can do for you. For now, let's finish this house. Alright then. Let's go get some cobblestone. Getting the cobblestone from the bottom of the house to put it on top. Of course, I gotta smelt it first. Got it smelted. Got it smelted. It smelled good. Like flowers. Whoops, wrong tool. Whoa, baby, not that deep. Did I just break my shovel? Ugh. Well, there's a crafting bench nearby. Nope, only wood will do. Boop. There we go. Can't make handles out of anything but wood. Where's the dirt? Put the dirt over here. Jump up here. Throw the dirt down. Look all around. Oh, look, there's a good view of my house from afar. Or the artificer shop. AKA the smith shop. Ooh, it's levitating. Levitating house. Get under here and get the rest of the resources I need. Okay, so stone slabs require more than 2 stone. Ah, yes. Stone slab. There we go. Okay, so I've got some iron. Got it not too far underneath the old house. And I'm smelting it. And I'm going to craft it into iron bars and finish this house off. So, let's check it out. What I've done so far. We're nearly done. We've got the stone slabs on top, which is what's supposed to be there instead of the cobblestone slabs. And all we need now is the iron bars, and this thing is fini, mon ami. Well, except for maybe putting some more ground underneath there. Okay. Or dirt to bring the ground up. Alright. So let's see if I got enough iron. 7! You know it's nighttime, I better sleep. Sleep! Good morning. Bow. Yeah. Good morning. All my crafting benches over here. Should bring that inside now, huh? Iron! Here you are. You do 3 at the bottom, and do 3 at the top, I've recently learned. And that's how you get iron bars. Shift click, and they're in my inventory. Now, I got more than I need, but that's okay, because I got another idea for them as well. Oh, I need to craft a sign for that idea. Bink, bink. And there's iron bars. Iron bars! Jump. Alright. That looks like a smith shop, doesn't it? I think I'm going to put the sign either on here or on this 6-block area. Probably right here. Seems appropriate. Can you put signs on a pole like that? No, it just does weird things. Bink! Oh yeah, come back. Come to Papa. As the old saying goes. Shovel, Noblewreck. Use the shovel. Yes, ma'am.
Grandma said, after you take me to work,
Yeah.
you can head over to her house and they're gonna take you and show out for her birthday.
Oh, cool. In this corner is chest. Let me get rid of some stuff. Shift click, binga binga binga, binga 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 bing. Give me the arrows back, I might need them. Binga 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 bing. Bing 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 bing. Bing 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 bing. Yay! Alright, so that's all my stuff. Very good, very good. 1 pound fish. Very, very good. That was a cover, by the way. No copyright infringement involved. I could pick that up. A little further over. Bink, bink. And put a sign over here. We should put it there. I don't like it there. I'm putting my shingle up. Is that the old saying? Putting up a shingle? Getting ready for business. I'm using the wrong tool, I know. Let's do this, baby. Bing. That's how it's supposed to be done. The artificer. This is supposed to be all capitals, isn't it? Capital artificer. Let's put something clever here, like no iron too hot. No, that sounds silly. If you can think it, we can stink it. No, doesn't sound good either. Just to do something simple. Gadgeteer. Gadgets are us. How do you spell gadgets? Are us. There we go. Gadgets are us. Ding. I'll do the same thing over this side here. Well, I just learned you can't copy and paste to make a sign, so I'm not going to do the thorn, which is an old English letter, and it's not pronounced ye old chop, it's pronounced the old chop. Alright, it just looks like a rhyme, but it wasn't. Okay. The artificer gadget guy. Is that better? Because there's not more than one of us at the moment. Maybe I'll have and maybe my niece or nephew will be my apprentice, maybe? Or maybe the other way around. Alt. What's that moving in front of me? Spiders invading my house. Or my shop. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I cannot spell. Ta-da! I have a sword at my disposal, and I'm going to throw you into the lava. Which, so did your resources fall in the lava as well. Dagnabbit. But that's okay. So like that looks a little better. I got my shingle out. I got my shingle out. Cool. I think I like it. Alright guys, I think we're done. Let me take one more peek at my picture that I've photographed from another server. Screenshot actually. Minecraft screenshot. F2. F2 gives you a screenshot. Alright, so we've got a sort of collage here. I know it's probably hard to make out. But there's a building right there, and I changed the colors of certain blocks so I can actually see one block from another. Yeah, there's only one block level at the bottom. 3 stairs, as we can see here. Oh, we got slabs here. 2 of them. That's what I forgot. Looking at other things, I think everything else is right. Okay. Oh, this is stretched, by the way, so there's only one chest right there. Okay, back into the game. Back into the game. It's right here is where those slabs are. They're not iron slabs, are they? I think not. Let me look at the photo. No, they're the same color as the top. I think they are stone slabs. Stone stab slabs. Stepping stone slabs. Something like that. Goes right here. Do I have any more? I think not. Alright. Let's go inside. Stone stabbing slabs. No, it's only one level. Silly me. Think. 6 of them. I had 12 in here. Ah! Anybody want some extra slabs? Funny building. Un, deux. That's French for two. And one, by the way. Alright, so now I think we're done. Let me get a Photoshop and we're going to call it done. Call this an episode. Get a good look at that, y'all. Ain't it pretty? Right, oops, let me do a screenshot. F2! Screenshot saved. Yay! Alright. That's a Minecraft thingamabob. Building house. Smith shop. Blacksmith shop. Oh, by the way, next time I'm probably going to either do some fixing that house over there, maybe resource gathering, and maybe starting my first invention. And I was thinking too that I need a mayor or somebody to talk to in this village, so we might find him, and because someone's got to pay me for this work, working in this village, making gadgets. Alright, see you next time, folks. Next time on the Noblewreck's Minecraft 3 Cheat Challenge. I gotta change that name. Ooh, Flint.